Hello DJs, it's Diego here with DJ Video Lab. Today I am in New York City. I came to the B&H BILD Expo at the Javits Convention Center. If you're not familiar, B&H is a New York home store for electronics, photo and video, and everything you want. It's my favorite store to shop all my gear from. And this is an annual event. It's the second time they do it here in New York City. And so today I'm gonna be going to the demo floor, hopefully talking to some product experts. And I'm gonna talk to them about what they recommend for you to get started on YouTube, what products you should be looking at, what's new, what might be on sale. And honestly, I'm gonna give you my personal recommendations for what I like to use, and we'll see what we discover today. So let's go inside.
All right, back pick up this way. Batch pick up.
Wow, there's so many people here. Okay, the first thing I have to do is pick up my badge. I already have my QR code. Oh, wait for the badge, okay.
Just wait here, this way.
Right here.
My mom said I should get a couple more of these. Didn't want them.
We're ready to go inside. This is insane. There's so many people here. Going straight to the demo floor, see some products, meet some new people. Whoa, this is exciting. Okay, DJs, I'm here at the Sunpack Colbor booth. And I was talking to this gentleman, Rick, who was showing me this Colbor CineFlare CF5. Look at that. This could be a really cool effect for your room, behind your DJ setup.
With all the attachments, if you want to do dry ice.
Now it comes in this case here with all the accessories that you need. The juice, battery powered. You could do a dry ice effect. Imagine that over your DJ mixer. That would be pretty neat. So here I am at the Laowa booth, and I'm looking at this 8 to 15 millimeter lens. Look at that, you can get this fisheye effect. That would be a very unique look for your video.
So you got this smaller mini bonus mount attachment. So you can just pop that on and get really soft looking lights. And battery power as well. So Sony MPF style battery gives you bicolor 2700 Kelvin to 6800 Kelvin color temperature. We also include in the package this tripod stand mini desktop. You can put that on anywhere your corner. Got a low locking bow joint. And including is a power supply with power brake, so you can power it continuously as well.
Nice. So I can really see this, you know, right next to the DJ setup on the table.
Oh yes, if you get
a little
like
side light.
if you get two of them, one on each side, it can give you a very soft looking, natural looking light. You can use the color temperature, put one in a warmer color, another in a cooler color. You get a much more contrasty image out of it.
I mean, the best way to improve video quality is by improving your lighting first.
Oh, yes.
So this is the first step right here. I mean, something like this to get you started. And about how much is this kit right here that comes together?
So it's currently going for $199.
Okay.
So you get the attachment, you get the light itself, you get the light stand. So it's a very complete package.
That's
Extra
awesome.
light, you can pop it onto the camera, on top of your camera, put it right directly in front of you, or hold it up like this as a stand, do vlogging or anything.
That's
Super
great.
compact, versatile lighting setup.
Awesome.
Yep. And this is only at 0.1% currently.
Wow.
Yeah. So I can really crank this up all the way up to 100.
Look at that.
So that's plenty of light for anybody else. Plenty of light.
That's really awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem, man.
Okay, DJs, I just arrived at the Accsoon booth, and I want to check out this HDMI monitor that lets you use your phone to monitor your video camera, but also record internally. So I just met a friend, Pablo, who's going to tell us a little bit about this Accsoon SeeMo 4K.
Hello. So this is the Accsoon SeeMo 4K, and what this does is you can connect your camera through HDMI, and this little device, it will convert the signal to the appropriate codification, whatever that is, to connect to your iPhone in this case, or to your Android device. so you can feed the video signal to the phone and you can record internally, or if you want to use like your cellular data, you can push a stream out of it. So you can convert your phone in a high-end monitor because it has all the tools that you might need for monitoring, and also you can push the streaming, you can record, and in some cases you can upload to Frame.io if you have someone downloading the footage to edit it.
Right. You know, this saves you from having to buy a whole nother monitor. You already have a great device in your iPhone. You can turn it into an even more useful tool right away. What an awesome product. Well, I can't stress enough how important it is to stabilize your camera when you're recording your DJ sets. And I found this awesome brand from Japan. It's Libec. And they have one of the best-selling tripods on the B&H website. This is the THX. For $270, you get this lightweight tripod. It's a video tripod. It's very smooth. The head is awesome. I've never used this product, but if I were starting and I needed to pick an affordable tripod to get started with, I mean, this is just, I can pick it up with one finger. Look at this. Now they also have higher end products with more features. And I love this slider over here. It's a manual slider, so if you have a friend and you get together to record your DJ mixes, you can work together, create some nice smooth movement. You won't be able to program the movement with this slider, the ALX S4. Looks like it comes in a kit. But check them out, Libec from Japan. I think, I've never used this product, but it looks very well done. Good quality for the money. DJs, we know how important it is to record high quality audio, whether you're at a gig or recording a DJ set at home. And we talk about the external recorder, and I'm here with Tascam, with Sean, who's going to show us the Portacapture X6. Tell us about it.
Yeah, man, let's take a look at it. So, for DJs, this is an essential piece of gear. So, nice and simple on the side here, we got a couple of XLR ports. So, right off your board, you can go right into here and start recording your performance, your set. But also, we got built-in mics at the top, which you can swivel in or out. So, this is going to give you a nice wide stereo signal. So, this is dope because you can put this on a tripod, angle it up, and now you can capture your crowd reactions too. And it's just simple to use. We've made it as much like using your phone as possible. You got some apps. So if we click on the manual app here, there's a lot of different ones, but I'm using this for example. You can already see we got signal here. And then so if you bring in the other two mics, you got that right there as well. It's as easy as just hitting record and now you're rolling. You can record to an SD card, or you can use USB-C and you can record directly to your computer, or you can be live streaming your performance, go out to the computer. So now OBS, Twitch, any of those types of places, you can go right to there. And yeah, it's pretty simple to use. Another great thing, a lot of times as DJs, we all like to run hot, right? You want that big signal coming out. This is 32-bit float. So if you're recording a 32-bit float, what that means is you're not going to be able to distort your signal. So even if you're running hot, you don't have to worry about taming it down for your recording or for your live stream or anything like that. So check out the Portacapture X6 by Tascam, and I think this will do you right. It'll be exactly what you're looking for.
I'm in line to get into the content creation stage, and we're about to hear from Thomas Kim. He's the Director of Product Management, and creator monetization and support at YouTube. And he's giving a talk titled Why Creators Should Build Businesses on YouTube. This is a topic I am really looking forward to, and I can't wait to see what he has to say. Yes, we made it.
There's some room back over there.
We made it in.
Slide in.
We're going to get tactical with Thomas Kim. He is a content strategist who helps creators turn passion into profit.
Thanks everyone, and thanks to B&H for having me here. Building a business on YouTube is creatively, emotionally, and financially rewarding for creators. On any given day, there's 70 billion hours of YouTube shorts that are watched. But on top of that, we are now the #1 streaming platform in the United States. And we are also the #1 most used podcast in the United States. What these numbers mean to you is actually the following, which is that if you want to create anything, there's an audience on YouTube for you. And that's what will be built over time, so that you can find this epic audience for whatever you want to create. Brand deals and sponsorships is a big part of the creator economy. And so we have Brand Connect to help connect creators with brands. Number of ways that fans can directly support you. Artists can sell tickets, and we also just recently added digital gifts. So one is, as you do a live stream, fans can use Super Chat and Super Stickers to directly send money to you, get their chats highlighted. Memberships is a way for your fans to pay you a recurring fee, say $5, $10, $20, $100 a month.
A lot of labels just weren't willing to partner with us on that, so unfortunately we did take that down.
Thanks for your time. Thanks for the talk.
Good luck, man.
Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Okay, DJs, I just got out of that amazing YouTube presentation with Thomas Kim. I waited after the talk to do a little meet and greet and ask him directly. I told him, DJs love the YouTube platform, but right now the only way to know which music you can use is by uploading through a private video, waiting for Content ID to show you the results. And that's it. And I said, can we build a tool that will let us see which music we can use before we use it on the videos? So he didn't have very promising answers. I think it's a very complicated issue with copyright, with music labels. The music labels are trying to make as much money as possible. And so as of now, today, what is it? Mid-June 2025, YouTube is not working on a tool to help DJs figure out which music they can use in their videos other than by uploading through a private video and then letting Content ID let them know which songs are okay to use and which ones are not. So at the convention, it's easy to get carried away by all the big, flashy products, but I also like to find the little secret tools, the lifesavers, you know, the $15, $20 product that you want to put in your bag for the gig, for the next filming shoot. And this is one of those products I found from Kopul. So check this out. They have lots of awesome audio equipment, but this is the one I love the most, the Kopul XLR Twist or TRS to XLR. They have different configurations, different angles. This is great to have in the kit. I may have to add some of these. If you're on a gig, you want to throw these in your backpack. You show up, you might not have the XLR cable, you might not have the 1/4 inch, but if you have one of these and you know your mixer, what your mixer output has, you can quickly adjust to the situation. Okay, DJs, we're here with the Insta360, and I'm checking out the Insta360 X4 or X5.
Yeah,
This is
X5.
X5.
Yeah, this is
We're
the
looking
brand
at
new
the
X5.
X5. because I think, you know, I've never used a 360 camera for DJing or for a gig, but I can see it as an amazing tool to capture not just you, but as the DJ, but also the surrounding, the dance floor, the club, whatever it is.
Yeah, so I mean, our X5 is our new flagship 360 camera. It shoots in 8K, and what's interesting about a 360 camera is that you don't have to worry about ever framing your shot. You shoot first and then frame later. And so imagine you're at the front of the stage or the concert. Everything you see here is actually going to be recorded, and you can choose exactly how to edit and how to frame this. You know, it records up, it records down, left and right, and so you're able to you would be able to see the whole stage, you'd be able to see the audience, right? If you put it higher, you can see different perspectives and things like that, and so it really gives you that versatility. Yeah. So the pole automatically is invisible within the software, and so right now I'll put it out.
Let me know.
Yes, so that he talk to you.
So that you should talk to me?
So that he talk to you.
There's no pole. Yeah, so you can see my hand here, but there's literally no pole. So it's being live edited in that software.
That's really cool. So when you use something like the pole right underneath the camera, the software, the internal software is already making the pole disappear, basically.
Yep.
As if the camera was floating up in the air. Like you basically can get a drone shot.
Definitely, yeah.
Without having to fly anything above anybody's head.
Yeah, this accessory right here that we have on the table is our 10-foot selfie stick. And so this is literally what enables us to get the drone shots. And so when you're actually filming with the drone, you have to worry about a lot of things. The drone itself, the permits, everything. But this goes 10 feet up.
Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. Wow.
You're literally able to get your drone shot.
Wow. That's really cool. Wow, that wraps up day one of the BILD Expo, hosted by B&H here at the Convention Center in New York City. That was super fun. I got to see so many cool products, try them out. I talked to the product experts of each of those brands. And that makes me think, you know, it's some people say it's not all about the gear. The gear is not what makes your content great. But let's be honest, having the right tools for the right job is important. And this is a great place to do that, to see what tools are out there, what tools are at your disposal and available for you to invest in to make your filming, your content creation better. So that's what I came to do. I hope you liked some of the things I showed you today. And yeah, we'll see what's next for day two.